Hey, good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday night, and we are back with another episode of Let's Have a Fifi.
Yes, yes. God, I hate my face tonight.
Well, imagine how the rest of us feel.
Bitch.
What? What?
Well, Felicia, I was gonna say it's really white.
I,
You bitches. It's over. It's over between us.
I'm just trying to. I'm just looking at your.
Just trying to live in this world. Just live in this
I'm just.
world.
I'm just looking at your eyes. What's going on with your eyes tonight, Felicia? You
They're
got that clown white going on. Gotta love that clown. Well, at least you stopped using the clown white for your highlight. That was a little bit. That was.
oh my god.
It sounds like we're gonna gang up on you in this episode.
Have you not watched this at all? They do it all the time. I should find along.
Oh my goodness.
Special guest, DJ Image,
Hello.
who has
Yay.
you have traveled with some superstars. I just don't know their names.
Yes. Well, I wouldn't say superstars, but yeah. Joey
People.
Diamond. He's a YouTube sensation celebrity. He was signed with the record label and still is, and working on a CD right now. And then I did 3 shows for Cataluna.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
just no superstars, just Cataluna.
Well, I mean, I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, she hasn't really done anything in the last couple of years. You know what I mean?
Doesn't make her irrelevant.
True.
Sometimes they come out and then they win a pageant.
Oh,
Is that right?
is there something you want to talk about? Did you win a pageant recently?
No, not me.
No, not at all.
Not me. That's the truth. I did not. Though somebody tried to talk some mess and think that I was.
Yeah, that was funny. So,
I was like, she is not gonna go for that.
I'm like, really? Because
So
I'm
long
not.
story short, a promoter in town sent Freddie a message that said, Felicia's running for this pageant. And I was like, he's never going to believe you.
I'm like, that's.
I could only guess who that would be.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
like, nice try, but no.
Yeah, not going to happen. Mm-mm.
No, not so much.
So, Felicia, you're not going to be doing any pageants anytime soon?
Uh-uh.
You're
She's
done.
she's going to nationals with the MIs and the Divas in March, though.
You know
fun.
what I have discovered? I think this is my year to be a dresser. I have been asked by multiple people, some that are all going to that same pageant that we're going to, and I'm like, I can only take care of 2 people. I don't think I can handle more than that.
No, especially within the same division. Like, you can't dress 2 people within the same division. That's not.
I don't think I can run and do makeup.
No, that's not a thing. We can't. That's no.
I've
That's-
never been in a pageant, but I have DJ'd a couple or been back there, and it is crazy. Like, I'm scared that someone's going to, like, beat me up if I play the wrong song, or if I go back there and ask for the CD, they're just going to be like, I gave it to you already. Like, we're getting ready, you know?
That's all right. Especially if it's a king pageant.
Oh, I haven't did a king pageant, but
King pageants are. Oh man.
I'm
Oh,
learning. I'm learning. There's one February 20th, right?
I don't know.
What's happening? No. Second weekend in February. Second weekend in
Second
February.
weekend in February.
At our lounge is the Team Arizona fundraiser, but it's mostly Kings because he's never really been to like a King show.
No, not a real king show. Nuh-uh.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ! So I was like, well, come out to this one. Why not? It's,
And that place is perfect for that kind of shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Felicia, what did you do over the weekend?
I'm reading the show notes and it says no damn idea. Is that yours?
That was me. I don't know what the fuck I did all weekend.
So we were nominated for Barbara Seville.
Oh, that's what I did.
And times. We did not win, but we congratulate all those that won, including Eddie, Broadway, and everybody else that has been on the show. Arizona Drag, blah blah blah. Things on Barbara Seville's Facebook page. It is an honor to be mentioned because sometimes I don't even think people like I don't think twice. Like I don't go like maybe they should nominate us. I don't really think about those things. Anyway, so and I did stay for the girly show, which I thought was kind of ironic that you were in it.
Yeah, shush. You don't know my life.
I don't. Maybe there are some things that I just need to know more about. But are you good now?
I'm putting on chapsticks.
I do want you to know that everybody was living for your Genuine mix.
I was very excited to do that. Dusty Brinze came back afterwards and told me I gave him a boner. I was very excited.
Oh, wow. Well,
It's been a minute since I've had that sort of a compliment.
Since you gave someone a boner.
I did that, and then and then I did the what pageant was it? Miss Gay Arizona USofA on Saturday.
How was that?
Great.
Oh my gosh, you're awful. While you think about that, I want to say hello to Ryan, Karen Kresher, who has been on the show, Vivica Slick, who has been on the show. Oh my gosh. I heard a whole bunch of people talking this weekend when we were at the Golden Wighead Awards that I watch the show, but I don't chat. You don't have to chat all the time, but if you could just,
throw a hello,
something, be like, hey, what's up, how you doing?
Like, bitch, I'm here, something. That would be nice.
I think a lot of it is because, like, maybe sometimes people are, like, they're watching on their phones, so they don't necessarily, like, they don't always, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have the ability to necessarily go on and chat, so, but, yeah. That's what I'm thinking that probably is. But
what I've noticed when I watch it on my phone, sometimes there's like a minute or two delay. So even if I do say hello, I'll hear Felicia say like way later, like, "Oh, hi, Image." You know what I mean?
So that might be
that too.
Ryan says that he's on his phone. So continuing my weekend, I did the Safe Out photo shoot. Nothing like being on drag at like 6 in the morning.
I'm really bummed I missed that, but I could.
On a billboard.
I fell back asleep. Okay, I'm tired.
Jesus,
I think they need a DJ on one of these billboards.
You're
right.
more than welcome to reach out to Safe Out and follow them on Facebook.
I need to find out when they're going to do another photo shoot so I can go do that.
In February?
I'll be there.
When in February?
I don't remember.
Well,
that's why you need to reach out to them and
Felicia, you're turning into the representative for them. Come on.
Right? As she drinks her wine.
No, I'm drinking water today.
But she is at home, though, so that's safe. She's drinking at home.
She's drinking water.
I can't drink vodka straight. It has to have something in
it. Water.
Water and vodka.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, that was my weekend. Oh, and then I painted somebody at EOY. How dare I?
Yeah, there was that too. Somebody actually sort of tried to almost give me shit because I didn't go to any of the pageants that were happening on Sunday, and I was like, really? I went out Friday, I went out Saturday, I'm allowed to take Sunday for myself.
Well, I have been out 3 days in a row in like a long time, and when I mean a long time, it's been a while, and I was beat.
Yeah, I can't. there's way too much I can't like it. There's I no.
Usually the way it works with me, I'll get a text like an hour before, and they'll be like, "Hey, are you coming out to the some pageant or whatever?" And I'm like, didn't know that
No.
was happening." Like this Sunday, one of the judges, China Collins, texts me, and she says, "Hey, love, I'm in Phoenix. You and your boyfriend coming to BS West?" I was like, "No." Didn't know nothing about it, but
Actually, interestingly enough, no one knew about the pageant on Saturday. No one knew it was happening. I had
Oh,
people that were asking me, "What are you doing? Where are you at?" I'm like, "I'm at our lounge for this pageant." And they're like, "Why didn't I know that that was happening?" There was so little promotion. Like,
there was a lot of people that were asking about. Like I kept posting pictures of being at the pageant, and they were like, "Oh, I didn't know that was happening this weekend." So I think that maybe if pageant promoters need a social media specialist, they should hire one.
get out of here! Stop it!
yes. And
'Cause you,
if they need a DJ, I'm available as well right here.
If they need a good host, heyo.
We should just do our own thing. Like one day, like I DJ, you guys host it, and we just like fundraise money for one of your guys' things. I'm down.
Can we just make it like a package deal, like with a DJ and two hosts, and there you go. Look at that. That's got to be marketable, right?
Oh yeah. Now that's if they want to pay Freddy, because we need to get
All
some
right.
some coins.
That would that. Good luck with that.
for free.
We want you to host all of this for free because you love it so much. Yeah, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to just the tip. So tonight, my tip is we're talking about knowing your worth and relationships, dating, and in general. Um,
I love
sort of well, because I don't know if you saw my post on my personal page a few
I
days
saw a
ago.
whole bunch of posts on your personal page.
Well, there was a actually I posted a few days ago, and it was
About
you
the one
actually
that kind of relates to this?
yes, I
Okay,
think
yeah.
you commented on it, and I was like, it basically what I said is, what someone says and what they do are often two very different things, and you need to be aware of whether what they say is in line with what they do, and are do you know your worth, know that you are worth more than have someone blow smoke up your ass. So I
Oh,
was able to sort of take that and go with tonight's tip, which okay, so there's a couple of sort of general little rules of thumb. Now the number one is the quality of all relationships are inevitably tied to our level of self-worth, which
mhm.
is absolutely true. You decide what you're willing to put up with. So if your relationship is shit, then you need to
Maybe.
change it. You need to either make that decision and know that you are worth more, that you are worth better, you deserve better. Number two is we get what we're willing to settle for in all areas of our lives, especially a relationship. That's very true as well. Number three is confidence. Confidence is the single most sexy quality and a very powerful place of attraction. You without confidence, without being cocky, mind you. So
Absolutely. Make
you
sure you
know,
tell the children. Don't be
okay,
cocky assholes.
no, don't be cocky assholes. But confidence in being able to say, this is what I'm willing to, this is what I'm willing to put up with, and this is what I think I'm worth. That's an extremely attractive quality in anybody, to know that you're not going to be a damn doormat. Um, Getting the relationship of your dreams is an inside job. It's never about another person, which is also true. It's not about the other person. It's about you. It's always about you and what you want and what you are willing to to put into it and what you want to get out of it. It has nothing to do with the other person. It has everything to do with you. Um, in a world of social media, we got social media, smartphones, hookup apps, all these things. Relationships face more challenges than ever. With smartphones and apps that You can text anonymously, things that will delete your texts after you send them. It's easier to cheat. It's easier to be shady. It's easier to make excuses like, oh, I didn't mean that. Tone is lost in text. You're being an asshole, but, oh, no, that's not what I meant. I was just kidding.
Unless that's what
Relation.
you really mean, because I have texted you and you have thought I was trying to be an asshole.
Right. That's because tone
That's
is
why
lost
at
in
the
text.
end of it you put LOL.
Right. Something. Use a fucking
then-
emoji. I
Or
don't know.
JK, and people are like, oh, they're just okay.
Right.
'Cause
Something. But it's
some things could sound like not what they mean. You know what I mean?
right. And that's the thing, is that it's easier to oh, that's not what I meant. Relationships are often on display for everybody to see. It becomes harder to stand up for yourself and know what you will and will not tolerate, knowing that everything could be put on blast on Facebook, knowing that your significant other or the other person could be garnering sympathy from people who only know partial truths.
Can we stop right there? Can we take a break?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes. It's about to come out. Just hold back. I have a rant.
Do you want me to finish and then?
No, begin rant. Especially the younger people.
Oh my God.
Ridiculous. Can you stop switching your accounts from single to it's complicated to it's gonna work? We're trying to work things out.
No, my favorite is, oh my God, I met the most amazing person and it's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. 2 weeks later, oh my God, I met the most amazing person and everything is wonderful. It's a new person completely. And this is my wife. Bitch, you've known her for 3 fucking days. Not your wife.
We have talked about it over and over on the show, but I keep seeing it. Obviously, somebody is not listening. So we do not want to see if you got in a fight at the bar and she pissed you off or he pissed you off. We don't want to know about that. We don't want to know if you're sleeping in separate bedrooms. We don't want to know if one day you decided to take a break and then all of a sudden now you're back in a relationship. You should just be sharing that with your private friends. And if that
doesn't need to be Facebook.
You don't have to share everything.
I mean, social media is to be like social, like, haha, girl, yes.
Well, the thing is too is that when you start posting everything, Felicia, I'm echoing on your end.
Oh, sorry.
When you start posting everything like that and you open it up for discussion, I can still hear myself. Get headphones. Headphones. You need headphones. That's why. Now we can't hear you. Now you're on mute and we can't hear you. That's fine.
I muted it.
Yes, I know, but then it doesn't matter when I'm talking because it's still, never mind. Okay, so when you're posting everything on Facebook, suddenly everybody becomes a therapist and everybody knows the best way to deal with things and blah blah blah. But again, they're only dealing with partial truth. So when you're on Facebook and you're bitching about this, and this, remember that there's your side, there's their side, and then there's the truth that lies somewhere in between. So when your significant other sees you post things, you're just, and then all of your friends are jumping on going, oh my God, that's fucked up, they shouldn't have done that. You're like, bitch, you don't even know, you don't know anything. Stop. You really need to take the time to do some self-discovery and determine what you are willing to tolerate. Again, listen to what is being said versus what is being done. Do their actions line up with their words? What do you consider infidelity? Is textbook messaging? Fuck me. Facebook messaging, texting someone across the country. Is that cheating? Is that okay? They're not anywhere near you. Does it matter? How much of your relationship do you want on social media? Jealousy can be more prevalent as well when you start posting things, because then you see, this person's liking this and this person's commenting on that, and your significant other is liking and commenting on this person and not on this person, and it starts getting sticky. When you start dating somebody, when you're just starting to get to know someone, you need to lay out the expectations early on. Are you guys? I'm echoing again.
Oh, because I decided to be brave and turn it.
Headphones. Headphones. Lord. Um, lay out the expectations early. Are you guys going to be monogamous? Are you dating other people? Are you letting people know that you're dating? Or are you keeping it on the down low while you sort of figure things out? Um, these are things that, even if you're just starting to get to know somebody, these are things that need to be laid out at the beginning, so it's not weird jealousy things that pop up after the fact, or somebody says something and maybe you're not ready to let people know that you're dating. Maybe you're still trying to figure things out. You don't want everybody to know your business, and that's okay. You don't have to have everybody knowing your business, but the other person needs to be aware of that as well. um, are you chasing a love interest? Are you pursuing someone? And when I say chasing, like, I mean, are you chasing them? Are you stalking their Facebook? Are you liking all of their posts? What are you doing? Are they responsive? Are they responding to you in kind, or are they sort of aloof? Are they stringing you along? Pay attention to what they say and how they say it and their actions. So, it's okay to crush on somebody. You can have a crush on somebody. It's totally acceptable. But, if you want to pursue a relationship with somebody, or if you want to, if you want to have something more with somebody, you need to don't put yourself in the situation where you lay all your cards out on the table, but they're still like, oh, that's really sweet, that's great, but they're keeping all of their cards right here so that you don't get to see any of them. Because and just like, they can tell you, no, I'm not in a relationship, but wait, who's that person on your page, and what, like, people are fucking shady. Or I see a lot of no, they're gonna break up with their person soon.
Still echoing?
No, now it's better.
Yeah.
It's like you can't you have to pay attention to things. And on the flip side of that, are you the one that's being pursued? Are you giving someone false hope? And are you doing the stringing? Like, are you flirting with somebody knowing that you're just sort of dangling that carrot when you have no intention of following through with anything? You don't be that person. Just don't. And you need to be, again, you need to know that you are worth more than being strung along. You need to know that you are worth more than having everybody on Facebook weigh in on your relationship. Like, the lines of communication, which we always talk about, always have to be open. Be okay with standing up for yourself and setting boundaries. Be willing to say, I deserve better, and mean it. Second chances, if you give somebody a second chance, that's one thing. But a third, fourth, and fifth chance, maybe not. Only you can decide how you want to be treated, how you are willing to be treated. And once you lay those boundaries down, once you are able to say, this I am not okay with, I do not deserve to be spoken to like this, I do not deserve to be treated like that, I guarantee you that all of a sudden your world will completely change when it comes to relationships. And you may not be bouncing from one relationship to another once you set those boundaries, but it won't be so much about quantity, but it'll be about quality. Because when you do end up in another relationship, then that relationship will be exactly what you want, and you will know exactly what you are and are not willing to put up with.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
Wow, I was gonna put my 2 cents. I think the younger ones, they get in and out of relationships because of a lot of different things. Maybe they didn't have like a father or mother in their life, so having that person in their life is what they look for, is what they want. So they get attached to that person, and then it turns sour. Maybe it was not a real relationship. It was just about, maybe it was about sex, or maybe it was one thing in particular they liked about that person. And then when they want to leave it, they turn into a whole like crazy thing, because once they leave it, they feel like they're maybe they get lonely or whatever. So then they get in another one right away. You know how you were saying just a little bit ago that you'll see someone say, "Oh, I'm in a relationship. I love them. This is my wife, or this is my husband," and then they break up, and then they're with someone else. I think the back, not defending them, but I'm saying some of the backstory of that could be some kind of they don't want to feel abandoned or
They
alone
don't want to be
or.
alone. Oddly enough, my ex used to call those people vine swingers. You
Mhm.
don't let go of one. You don't let go of one until you
So
have
you
a
have
hold of the
another one
other.
lined up.
Right. Just between you and I, turns out she actually is a vine swinger, but don't tell anybody. Um,
That's
but
why I
that's
laughed.
but that's like that's what people tend to do, is that they never take the time to actually learn and figure themselves out. They're like, I'm gonna hold on to this person. Okay, this person isn't necessarily giving me what I need. Let me grab onto this person over here, and now I can let go of this person because I have this person.
Oh,
And
they
it's
treat
like,
it like a job?
right, that's exactly it. Because you never let go of one job until you have something else lined up. You know,
For
and
most
that's
of us.
for
Yeah.
most of us. I mean, that's what a lot of
and
people
it
like
and I think
treat
it
relationships
a
like
lot of it
this.
comes with age too. I mean, when you're 17, 18, 19,
20,
20, whatever.
25, 30. Jesus
Well, I mean,
Christ.
when you're hitting those ages, you should know a little better than, come on now, like you know what you
You
want, you know
make
what you're
the
looking for, and
money, but still do
if
the
you're
thing
trying to be in a
for
relationship,
18
in
year
a
olds.
real relationship, be in a real relationship. If you're just looking for someone just to fuck, like a little uh sex buddy, like you were talking about last
Right.
time,
Then
have
great.
that 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the hell you're gonna have, but make sure they know what their spot is, like what they are. This is what you are. For me in my relationship, I am fully in love. There's nothing else that I want, and that's the commitment we have. You know what I mean? Like I'm not out there looking for anything else. You get me?
Right.
So that's
And
the
it's
difference. Now, I'm not saying all people my age have it put together or whatever. There's a lot of them that act like they're still 17, 18 years old, and that's a whole different topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
that's not true.
We'll be here
And the
all
right, and then the other thing I was gonna say is the communication thing. When you are in a committed relationship, communication is the very important thing because when you do get in an argument, if you don't handle it and talk about it right there and then that moment, and you bring it up later or you're still pissed about it the next day,
Oh,
it just causes other problems. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So what we practice is if there's a fight or an argument or something happen, we deal with it right there and then, because that's just a healthier way. That's the healthy way to do it, in my opinion. You guys could tell me if I'm wrong, but I think the healthy way to handle any situation is right
Right,
there and
because
then.
otherwise, if you let it stew, then it
It
just
gets ugly
festers, and it
real
just
quick.
gets
And that's what I'm used to, like growing up. Family would fight or whatever, and then we go to our room, and then dinner's ready, and we come and sit at the same table with each other after we just fought like cats and dogs and argue, and that anger is still gonna be there. You know what
right,
I mean? It's just gonna come out a different way.
right, exactly, exactly.
Absolutely.
Or like 2 months later, you're gonna be like, Freddie,
Remember
remember
when you
you?
did this and this and this?
Yeah,
Right,
remember
I
when you liked
really,
this person's picture? What the
right.
fuck was
It's
that
like,
about?
what the hell? I'm like, that was
What?
3 months ago. What the fuck are you talking
I do
about?
have to admit something. I do have to confess.
You're
Uh-oh.
not a virgin.
Uh,
No, that's
that is old news, boo.
That was when you were
Uh,
17 on the Vine, right?
everybody knows that. Anyway, I'm still a virgin. But I was gonna say, when Scott and I first got together, I was the ridiculous one. I was the one that was like, oh my god, I can't believe you're talking to that person. Oh my god, what does that mean? What does this mean? And then one day, just one day, it clicked. If he really wanted to leave that bad,
Then there's a door.
he would have left, and your ass would still be here.
Hmm.
right,
That's
And I think it's a little like, since you guys do shows and stuff like that, like we're not typical people that just, we get a lot of messages from everywhere. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm,
right.
So if your husband, right? If
mm-hmm.
he saw something and got mad, and
Oh, I share them with him because they're hilarious.
Oh, there was one time when my ex decided to go on my phone and look at my Facebook messages,
Mhm.
and like, there's nothing, I've never done anything that I am ashamed of.
Or was share.
Like nothing. Like, I've never, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't do anything, regardless of whether she was with me or not. Like, there's nothing that I would do that I would be ashamed to tell her about or that she would know about. And some random spammy person sent me some stupid message at one point on Facebook that was, just inappropriate.
Shady.
And I didn't even respond to them. Like, and it was months ago. Like, I didn't even respond. I was like, whatever. And she saw it. She went in, saw it, deleted it, and then brought it up several months later and was like, so this person messaged you. I'm like, okay, and you went in and saw it. Did I respond? Did I even acknowledge it? Like, no.
Or why didn't you? Are you trying to hide something?
Right. Like, it was so fucking stupid. I'm like, come on.
I think at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you know who you're with, and you know what your relationship's about. And if you don't trust that person, or you feel like this person's gonna do something shitty behind your back,
then that's
maybe
you
shouldn't be with that person. You don't need to be afraid that they're gonna cheat on you. I mean, then don't be in it. You know what I mean?
One thing that people that they don't think, like, they don't think about, but this is usually a very big indicator, is how did you meet that person? Did you meet that person when were they in a relationship? Like, did you know what I mean? Were you the other person? Were they you know what I mean? Were you? So it's one of those things, how did you meet that person? Because that's a big indicator of what could potentially happen down the road.
Or what type of person you're dating.
Right. And I'm not saying that everybody's always, that circumstances are always different. You never know.
You can turn a hoe into a housewife. You can, right, Felicia?
I was never a hoe.
No. I'm just saying, you can turn a hoe into a housewife.
I've seen it happen.
I try to give people
good things through DJ image.
I try to give people the benefit of the doubt with some things, but then there's some things that I'm like, really, like when
it's so hard.
There's some things that I'm like, really, this surprised you? Like, look what you've seen what this person has been doing for years, and this surprised you?
Yeah.
People don't learn, and they have no, like, they're blind to things, and I'm like, you really have no damn clue, do you?
Yeah. I think also, too, relationships are hard, you know what I mean? Regardless if you guys have the perfect relationship.
Say it again.
Relationships are hard.
Yes. You have
they take work.
Yes. Oh, my God. There we go. We're teamwork. There you go.
They're very, very hard, and on top of just like a normal relationship, other little things are going to come up, and that's when you find out how strong or how real that relationship is. You know what I mean? Because if you could go through some little things, you know what I mean, Felicia? Like, if you could go through some little shit, you're going to be together forever. But if you're going to be bitching and complaining for months and months and months about something that was this little, then maybe you should look somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Or maybe you need to get your life together.
Right.
Ryan says there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, and there isn't. Like, you can have good relationships. There's always, you can have a very good relationship, but you're still gonna fight. There's still gonna be issues. There's still gonna be things, but you have to understand that
don't post it on Facebook.
My God, leave the fucking public out of it.
Yeah.
Leave the fucking public out of it.
If I didn't have to post things about my DJing and stuff like that, I wouldn't have a social media. You know what I mean?
I can barely manage my social media.
Right. Real quick, can I see the same chats that are going on myself too, or no?
If you click on the YouTube link, you should be able to.
Oh, like if I go on there, okay.
Go to the actual thing on YouTube, and it's the chat's happening on the right hand side. Just make sure that you mute it, otherwise it.
Okay. Yeah, but just to, like I said, at the end of the day, you know who, if that person's right, and if you feel it in your heart and all that lovey gushy stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you just know, like, you're not. There's a difference between just this person's just for the moment to this person's for forever. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's yeah.
And I think that gets
funny shit talking in the
the cat.
In the chat. Oh my God.
I need to go. Let me see. I need to go there.
Go get your.
Yes.
Felicia, you got some offbeat for us.
Oh my God, I can't stop laughing. Oh my God.
Let me see.
Every time. Okay. Yes. I can read it now. I can see.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's not letting me see it.
Are you logged into YouTube?
Yeah, I'm logged in. I have to
It's
log out.
right on the side.
Oh, I see it. Wow, I didn't know this many people were writing.
Yes.
Should I start? I'm just gonna go from where it's at. I'm not even gonna read the old stuff.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go to the top. You gotta read all
Uh,
the good stuff. Okay. Let's get to the offbeat. Here we go. Ooh.
I love this one. This one made me giggle.
Uh, Spanish infant develops scurvy. Doctors say that
Diagnosis.
diagnosis made
Do you
after observing the baby had poor weight gain, peg leg, and wore eye patch. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a SpongeBob fan, you're welcome. You know, just maybe, an emergency meeting at a school called so-called law enforcement officers.
You want me to read that for you?
Yeah, because that one's too long and weird.
Maybe, just maybe, an emergency meeting at a school called so law enforcement officers could discuss threats of violence recently made online against the school is not the very best place to exercise your Second Amendment rights.
Oh. You mean I shouldn't tell them I got a bomb?
Well, when you go to, someone's, called a meeting at a school to discuss threats that were made, don't bring your fucking gun with you.
Oh, I shouldn't?
Don't bring your fucking gun with you. Fucking, I can't. Goddamn
I can't bring my gun to the meeting?
No.
But here in Arizona, they're trying. I think they're trying to get people to be allowed to bring their guns to school.
Right, because that's safe.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did hear something about that.
Oh, you know what's not? We have to talk about it in here. I'm going to add it on here. But offbeat. The ridiculous keeps getting more ridiculous when Donald Trump is running for president. I find that ridiculous.
Oh my god, I almost got in an argument with someone at work.
But let's continue with the ridiculousness and add that Sarah Palin and her stupid ass is endorsing him.
I'd be like, no, please don't endorse me. Please don't. Please,
oh my god.
Please don't.
Please I want you to watch the rally video when she is putting this out and look at all the stupid asses that are in that audience just going, we're in trouble, America. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Woman calls 911 after getting trapped in her house by a piece of non-venomous fluff. Is that like when you go to the bathroom, you see a piece of hair on the floor, you think it's a roach, and you jump up, and then you look down, and you go, fuck that was a piece of hair. Damn it.
I always end up with crickets in my bathtub, and then it takes me a minute to decide whether or not I've managed to move every single one of them. I've scooped them up in a box and I take them outside because I don't want to kill them because crickets, first of all, are big and then they get gross.
Oh.
No, I don't want to.
Ooh, when they come crawling up the sewer drain.
No. But I can deal with a cricket far better than I can deal with a roach. If it was one of the sewer bugs that came up my drain, you would see me screaming like a motherfucker. I would
oh my gosh,
lock
that
down my
happened to
bathroom.
me.
I would
not in this apartment.
Bathroom. I would never use it, and then I would call somebody to come and get this roach out of my bathroom because no.
That has happened to me. Not in this apartment, but in previous apartments. I have been in the shower and a sewer roach comes up through the thing, and at first you got soap in your eyes, and you're like, oh, whatever.
No.
And then it just crawled across the house. Oh my god, I about died. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you would have heard the most blood-curdling scream come from the bathroom, and I would have just run. I would have just, it would have been awful.
Oh, I did. I ran out of there. I screamed, and I was home by myself, too. I was like, damn it, there's nobody here to rescue me.
No, Nope. I would have
just take it out. Just take it out and push it down down the
No.
drain. I was like, no.
You would have found me sitting on the couch, like all soapy, in a towel, going,
Oh,
no,
lost DJ
no,
image.
no. That's not happening. Oh, Karen and Ryan both said they would save me. Okay, I'll remember that next time I have like a big like
would they
roach
save
thing.
me too?
Because I'm gonna be calling you because I don't deal with roaches. I do not deal with roaches. I can deal with just about anything else. Spider, no big fucking deal. I will move it outside. Cricket, I fucking hate crickets. No big deal. I will move it outside. No big deal. Fucking roach in my house. You will see me with an entire can of Raid. Okay, this would be me. I kid you not, because I've done this before. You get an entire fucking can of Raid and a shovel, all right? So you spray the fucker with the Raid while I'm screaming and beating it the fuck with the shovel, and then the thing doesn't fly, and then it like flies at you, and then you try to like, it's flying at you, so you're trying to whack it with the shovel as it's flying at you, and it's very dangerous.
You almost die almost sometimes.
It's awful. Oh my God. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. And I swear to God, I have died numerous times with roaches. Like they've killed me.
Oh.
The things like they fly. Nothing that just no.
No, not hairspray and a lighter. That shit's expensive.
Right? And I have to get too damn close. I have to get too close with the hairspray and the lighter. Fuck that. No! Flip-flops, I can't. No. I'm not beating them with anything that's going to get their guts all over because then I have to deal with that.
Oh, then you have
That's
to clean
not
it up.
right. No.
DJ Image, come back.
Oh, we lost him. Damn it. Whoops. Yeah, no, we're not. No.
Oh, God. Oh, wow.
See, and like some like brown spiders, if it's like a brown recluse, I can see how that could be, that could be an issue. But I will even then will generally pick it up and
or
move
you
it.
can do like I do. I take a picture of it and send it to Freddy.
Well, that's right. That's what. If anybody's ever seen my personal page, like I have pictures of all sorts of spiders. Back in the house in Mesa, we had a whole bunch of black widows that would hang around, and I'd let them hang out. I don't care. I'd let them hang out, and as long as they weren't in the house, because then I can't deal with having getting bitten by whatever. No, but if they're outside, no big deal. I'd take pictures of them. I got some great shots of some female and male black widows. But yeah, no. Roaches, no. You're in the military, so bugs don't scare you, bitch. I tell you what, I would rather be facing a firing squad than have to deal with a single roach in my house that tries to fly at me.
I think roaches will live past the apocalypse.
They're designed to survive everything. And let me tell you, okay, roaches here ain't got nothing on the fucking roaches in Southeast Asia, okay? Those motherfuckers are
Argentina. I've seen some pictures from Argentina that have these big ass roaches that look like dogs.
Yeah, you can't squish them with your shoe because they'll be wearing it. It's just you can't. You try to you grab a big bottle or something and you go to smack it and they're just gonna grab it away from you and be like, what? What? And then they're
start street fighting
out there and they're like, I'm like, oh fuck no. Oh no. There was a bug, I have to tell you this, okay. One time there was this bug. I was my friends and I, we were on the beach in Thailand, and this bug, I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was some sort of beetle-y roach thing. I don't even know what the fuck it was. But
did it fly?
It flew, and the fucking thing wouldn't die. I swear to God. It was stomped on. It was crushed. We trapped it under shit, and the thing kept it was twitching and clicking underneath the fucking thing. Oh my God, it was awful. And then we'd check it to see if it was still alive, and the fucking thing would fly out and dive bomb at our heads. And fucking kamikaze roaches. It's awful. Awful.
I'm glad that we took 15 minutes to talk about it. I just want people to know that if I send you a picture and I text it to you, that means I'm in danger. And I need you to tell me if the bug is real or not.
Hello?
Or if it's a real danger to me. Because if you take too long, like Freddy did one time, I kill it. I'm like, oh. And he sends me back a text message an hour later. He's like, don't kill it. It's harmless. And I'm like, Well.
You just have to familiarize yourself more with things like spiders, because male black widows are harmless.
Oh, well, it was pretty, but it needed to die because it was crawling near me.
Just move it. Put it outside. Were you outside?
Yes.
Yes, so you were outside. But rather than just leave because it was outside where it was supposed to be,
Oh my God.
just like no. Okay, let me quick story.
I was sitting there first.
Really quick story. This is okay. So my uncle a couple of months ago was bitten by a rattlesnake.
Oh no.
Right. And here's funny is I had to give him shit for this because I was like, really, Uncle Bob? Because okay, they live out in Apache Junction, right at the foot of the Superstitions, in a gorgeous house. It's a beautiful neighborhood, absolutely, gorgeous, right? They have a large concrete wall around their house because there's things like javelinas and coyotes and whatnot, and this keeps most of the rabble out. And he's out in his yard, and he's futzing around in his yard, and all of a sudden he hears a rattle on the other side of the yard, on the other side of the wall, other side of the wall. He decided it would be a really good idea to go see what it was.
Oh.
Now, rattlesnakes.
Excuse me. Is your uncle of Anglo descent?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
So he decided that it would be a really good idea while out in the middle of the desert to go check out what this little rattly sound is. Now, mind you, rattlesnakes don't rattle unless they're trying to scare something away, which means that there was already something else out there that was startling him, and he was already like on the alert. So my uncle goes around to go see what this rattle is in the desert because, gee, I can't imagine what this rattle could be in the desert, and gets bitten. And his very first helicopter ride, he managed to, he had to get transported from folks, if you hear something rattle out in the desert, don't go see what it is.
If I hear something moving in the bushes, I go back inside.
Just don't. General, rule of thumb, just don't.
If I hear something rattling in the bushes, I turn around and go inside.
Wayne, no, that fucker was not a Palo Verde beetle. They don't have Palo Verde beetles in Southeast Asia, but thank you. Palo Verde beetles are another one. I don't fucking man. Those Palo Verde beetles
are those the ones that come around during the summertime and they fly around?
And they look like they're like built armor, like they got crazy. Those things, they can get up to 6 inches. Fuck y'all, okay? If I come home and I see one of those...
I've never seen them that big, but I hate when they fly near me.
Yeah, I've had when I lived in Tucson, we'd see a couple of them in the house, and I swear to God, I'd walk in, they'd be in the house, I'd be like, okay, you know what? There's beer in the fridge, there's the remote. You let me know when you're done, I'm just gonna go. Because no.
We have those in California. They are the worst to get out of your house.
And they're built like a fucking tank. You can't kill them.
Yes, and when you swat them, they go down for like a minute, and then they all of a sudden you hear.
Yeah, no.
And sometimes, because I'm allergic to bees, I sometimes think that they're bumblebees.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what happened. It just like said that there was no camera and that my camera wasn't on, and then I tried to reset it and then it wouldn't do it, so I had to reset redo my whole computer. It was stupid annoying.
Well, now we can actually get to you. We've been just killing time talking about bugs.
Oh, okay. So
you'll have to go back. You'll have to go back and watch.
Well, I heard a little bit of the bug story while I was fixing it, and I'm like, I'm not scared of bugs. I was raised and born on the south side in the project, so.
Oh, so you were raised with the bugs. Okay, I guess.
Those are our friends. Those were our close friends. Well,
okay.
I need to put my hat on, since it's my turn, right?
Oh.
So I'm putting my hat on only because
our next guest will do this.
Because last week someone was on your show and they had a little, but they made it themselves. I didn't make this myself. me and my boyfriend, we go on vacations every Valentine's, and we went to Disneyland, and I got me a little hat, and it has my name on the back.
It's kind of crooked.
Oh, I suppose that's like the cool way to wear it,
Oh, okay.
off to the side.
off to the, like,
That's
you
how
know.
I wear my wigs.
I was gonna say something earlier, Felicia, but they told me I had to be nice.
I didn't tell you that. You have not watched this show enough, if that's what I said to you. Oh my gosh. So DJ Image, tell us, because you have been on the show before, but we have never interviewed you before.
That is true. I was on the show
Last time
almost
it
2 years
was more
ago.
like a pass the Cavassier kind of video.
Give me one
Yes,
sec. I'm gonna be right back. My cats are trying to kill each other. Hang on.
I could
Okay.
I could hear
Continue.
it. But yeah, last time you were at one of my club events.
Mhm.
Were you interviewing people that day, and I was getting ready for a show.
All I
Where,
know is I kept staring at men that look like jungle animals.
so the name of the night there was called I can't remember. Hold on, give me a second. What was it called?
I don't remember.
Tiger
Oh
Heat.
look.
It was
Yeah,
called
Tiger Heat.
it was Tiger Heat, and I had about what, like 6, 7 guys in their
Yeah.
shirtless. They were painted.
Extremely attractive, muscular men.
They
I
were
enjoyed it. All right.
they were painted. It was fun. I popped a bottle for you guys. We drank a little bit, or I mean,
Hmm.
you guys didn't drink, you know,
I
'cause
had to drive.
you gotta be safe. You can't drink and drive, you know.
I don't drive, so I drink.
Felicia doesn't drive, so she drinks.
Felicia, I'm trying to get on that billboard. That's why I'm promoting it right now, you know.
Yes, I am safe. I do take Uber.
So what else?
Unless
But
she's
yeah,
walking home from Scottsdale.
but
That's
that,
before Uber. Stop bringing up the past.
Felicia, are you one of those people that hold on to one and then grab onto the next one?
When it comes to drinks,
Drinks,
yes.
yeah. Drinks, yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. But that was what, almost 2 years ago, Freddie?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was a long time ago.
That was a lot of fun. And then we put Nicasio on, one of the DJs from the radio station from Power 98.3.
Hmm.
Mhm.
He was all shy because, that was his
I
first
don't know
time.
why.
No, this was his first time DJing at a gay club. Never really been around a drag king or a queen, and we threw him in the mix.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
He should be used to. He should be used to it by now.
Yeah, he is. He is for sure.
So what are you doing now in the nightlife? I have noticed that you have hashtag like make nightlife. What was the hashtag?
So you know how Donald Trump does that? Let's make America better again.
Ugh, gag me.
So
Yes.
I could say I am not a fan at all of Donald Trump at all, and so I figured I would use that and put let's make nightlife better again. So I'm doing a night in Scottsdale. No, I'm sorry, not Scottsdale. Mill Avenue. With my
Mhm.
partner, DJ Matter of Fact from Live 101.5. You had Niche on the other day, right? A
Yep.
Mhm.
couple weeks ago. So yeah, so me and him started a company, and what we're gonna be doing is different events, but it's not gonna just be your typical. Well, right now it's just the nightclub and all that, but we're gonna be doing like concerts, like bands, and try to do different things. You know what I mean? So it's not like the same thing in the straight community. They don't really do like in gay community you have drag shows and drag queens and drag kings and you have like all these things that you guys do. Well, we don't really do that. You know what I mean? So we want to start. We're gonna do a couple different shows and stuff like that. And if you have followed me, you know that I like bringing different celebrities to town. If it's gay or
No,
straight,
I never noticed.
if it's gay or straight. I think the last celebrity I brought was Gia Gunn. No, yeah, it was Gia.
Has it been that long? Yeah,
Mm.
about a
Well,
year
I
ago.
brought Rocky from Bad Girls Club.
I don't know who that is. I don't watch TV.
I brought Rocky from Bad Girls Club. And
Freddie
then,
might know who that is. I
I
don't.
don't. I haven't watched Bad Girls Club. That's not on my. That's not on my repertoire. I probably should though.
Oh fuck.
I'll have to. I'll have to
Oh,
add
great.
that.
Now the Netflix queue is going to be full of Bad Girls Club. Great. Great.
well, I mean, there is a Bad Girls Club girl coming this Friday, I believe, at Aqua. I don't know who it is exactly, or
I still don't know who that is. But
yeah.
I'm familiar.
But yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing that. I'm doing Wednesday night, so that's tonight. I'll be at School of Rock. The really, really cool thing about it is, a bottle that typically costs you $200, you could get it for $40.
what?
You'll get a big old Ciroc,
Uh-uh.
big
I
old
can't. I gotta work at 7.
I was gonna say Ciroc, but it's not Ciroc. It's a Sky Vodka, the big Sky Vodka bottle, and you get a VIP area, and you come in with your friends for free. The whole reason is we don't want to just be charging people all this crazy money. We want to actually let people have fun, and in the long run, that they will support us and keep coming, and we'll make money other ways. You know what I mean? Off the bar or
You
the
mean
front
if you
room.
treat the people right, they'll treat you right?
Yes, and if you
Oh
treat your
my God!
you take care of your DJs, they treat you good. So that's what we're trying
Shit,
to
if
do.
they take care of their entertainers, they get lots more people in there. Fuck that.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh wow, wow. So
You just all busy and shit.
what's
Yep.
tonight's theme?
Tonight's is ladies' night. So
Does that mean
girl,
I get in free?
yes, girls get in free.
You didn't
You know, if
answer the
you
question right.
yes, Felicia, you get in for free.
I don't get free.
But you have to
Uh,
come dressed like that.
oh, ooh, mm-mm,
Well,
mm-mm.
No,
I
but
mean, it might be all right if you just fix your makeup a little.
Ugh,
yeah,
there's nothing wrong with my face.
Straighten your wig a little bit.
I like it crooked. Oh my God! Oh, we got to get back to the DJ because I remembered something else that I was going to talk about on here. Go
Uh-oh.
ahead. Go ahead. So, what club is that at?
that's at School of Rock on Mill Avenue.
Okay, and that's from 11 to 2, right?
Well, we open doors at 10 to 2 in the morning.
Oh,
Oh,
soothing.
And
that's so late.
Saturday I'll be at a Mexican club. It's called Bucana's Nightclub in 59th Avenue in Camelback. I'll be DJing there, and there'll be bands, which are bandas and conjuntos.
I'm
Will be there.
sorry.
So a banda is like a band that plays with trumpets and stuff like that. In a conjunto, usually just guitars and guys sing. So it's like
Oh,
groups that will sing between my DJ set. So that's
it
this
totally sounds
Saturday.
like something Freddy's into.
I love shit like that. I think it's great.
It's
I,
fun.
I said it sounds like something you would be interested into.
So that's this
Jesus.
Saturday. So if anybody listening wants to come out, that's Saturday at Bucanas, and all the information's on my Facebook. And tonight at School of Rock, and every Wednesday, ladies are free, $40 bottles, VIP comes with
See,
that, and free cover.
DJ, I have a problem.
What's up?
Well,
I have a problem keeping up with the nightlife because A, I work a 7, and I know Freddie gets up at the butt crack of dawn. So my problem is by the time I get home, like by the time I'm done with this, I feel like going to bed.
Yeah,
So
that's all week I've been like that. I've been going
how
to
how do you have a day job, correct?
yeah, I just started a new day job. That's correct.
So how do you do it? How do you have these events in the middle of the week and then continue to function throughout the week?
Well, I have been getting sick a lot lately because of the weather. Before the show started, I was like drinking this tea, but I try not to do a lot of things typically on a Wednesday or a Thursday because I do go to work. But it's just this one week. My day job is usually 3 to 11, so
Oh,
it's not too bad because when I get out of work, I go to the club, I DJ, I go home, and I could sleep till whenever because I don't have to go to work till 3 in the morning. I mean 3 in the afternoon. I'm sorry.
I was like, shit. You just get off work and go do work. Okay. 'Cause that, often I'm like, oh, okay, I'll come out and support you. But then you say it's on a Wednesday or a Thursday. I'm like, can we get something on Friday
I
or
do appreciate it though.
Saturday?
You're always like reposting my thing or you're like showing me some love, and that's one thing that I do appreciate.
But I'm like,
If
you
you
guys
can't,
can go out, but I won't be there. But
well, that's nice though. I mean, if you can't make it, at least you're telling other people for me. I mean, I want to really work on doing something here on a Saturday. You know what I mean?
uh-oh, the animals are out of control. Uh, I lost. lost track. Wednesdays and Saturdays for right now.
For right now,
And are you inviting more people to the group? Should I tell people about the group that you have?
the group.
The group, the DJ Image Music group?
Oh yeah, you can. I
Now that
made.
I have told them, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Shit.
On Facebook, you know how we could all make groups. I just made that group so people could like start following me and seeing what I have going on and what I'm doing. Because other than the DJing stuff, which I love doing, I am really liking the whole YouTube and having my own channel now.
Oh, look at that. I wonder who inspired that.
Oh,
Um,
Jesus.
actually, not. I mean, I
Not
watched
you.
you.
I knew you were going to say it. Not you.
I'm sorry, Felicia.
Not you.
My boyfriend
It was
always
Freddy.
watching. It was you, Freddy. I wanted to make it because of you. No, actually, if you guys know who Todrick Hall is,
Really?
so
Really?
my boyfriend used to always watch these YouTube videos of makeup tutorials and YouTubers. One of them was Todrick Hall. The other one that we were watching is I can't even think right now. But anyways, there's a couple of different ones we used to watch. Like every day they post these vlogs, and I'm like, oh my god, like I want people to know my life and my story. And at the time, it was like an emotional time in my life because my niece passed away, and I was really depressed about that. And the DJing stuff, I was having a lot of problems trying to figure out because I was really upset how nightclubs were treating me and the lack of disrespect that was going on at the club I used to work
No,
at.
you mean lack of respect, not lack of disrespect.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to complain about the lack of disrespect.
Right. But you guys work at clubs and you guys know how it is, and it could get very frustrating. And sometimes I had to bite my tongue because I mean that's how I was getting paid. But yeah. So I wanted to do the YouTube channel so people could get to know me and my story and my family and to know and something I could leave behind when I'm maybe no longer here or my kids could watch when they're younger or older. My nieces watch him all the time, so that's why my videos are pretty much family or they're not like nasty or I don't say a lot of bad words or anything like that. But yeah.
My family watches this. I wonder what they think about this.
I wouldn't even assume like.
Oh my god. I can think of one person that might be watching in your family.
Are they like close to your guys' like age group?
No.
No.
Freddie knows who exactly I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Like my cousins and stuff like that wouldn't matter, but like my little nieces, like they watch it over and over again, and they don't understand or really know like who like the other guy that's in all my videos. That's my boyfriend. You know what I mean? They just think that's my friend, so they just like sit there and watch it, and I'm just like maybe I should talk to them soon about that. You know what I mean? That topic.
Oh, they don't know you're the gunkle?
Well, I think they have an idea, but I mean they're pretty young.
Oh, that is, you gotta let it out. You gotta know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't hide it. I'm pretty sure they know. It's just not a conversation I haven't had with them yet, or know how to have with them yet, because they're really young. I mean, what, third grade, fourth grade.
Oh, they know.
You may not even need to have like a conversation. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't necessarily need to be, depending on what it's it's just sort of like
when they're young like that, I don't think they need an explanation. I think they already know. They're just like yeah.
They don't care. That's the thing, is that when they're that young, they don't care.
Yeah.
That's when you become an adult, you become an asshole and an idiot.
Right. It's only when somebody tells you that it's wrong that somebody's like, oh.
Well, they always ask for him, so I think they know, and it's not gonna matter. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter.
Yes, it's all good. Yes.
It's all good in the hood. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm doing with the YouTube channel. I love it. People could follow me and subscribe. I was looking at your guys' stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, they have so many more subscribers than me. But you guys have been doing it for so long, and I'm barely going on not even a year yet. You know what I mean? And it's
How many subscribers do we? I don't even keep track.
113.
a lot more than me though. I only have like 52.
You're a
Now you,
lot further than most people, so you okay.
yeah, and then the Piper, right? Is that her name?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She has like she's in like the thousands already. So
Yes, she is.
I'm like, wow. And I sat there and started watching all her videos. I'm not like a big about like the makeup and the hair and stuff like that, but I started watching them. I was like, oh my gosh, I should call her and ask her to do a video with me. And I
Oh,
was gonna,
Piper, are you watching? She's
well,
probably not watching.
Probably not
But
we've
watching.
been talking through Instagram, and she's like, sure. And I was like, she's like, yeah, I'm so into it, I'm down. And I
How
was
do
gonna,
people chat through Instagram? How is that even a thing? What
uh
is that even? How do
Image, oh my God.
what?
Oh, you started something.
Freddie.
I haven't
How does
moved on.
somebody? How does
We
somebody?
have not moved on to that
I
chapter. Oh
don't
my God.
understand. I don't understand. How
But
do you chat through Instagram?
she keeps
You
asking, what
send a
do,
direct message.
right? And she keeps asking, what do
A
you want to
direct
do?
message? What the fuck is a direct
Oh
message?
my. Shut. It's about DJ Image. We're moving. We're moving
Poor
forward.
Freddie.
Keep going.
So the
No.
last thing that what I was gonna say is she
Yeah.
keeps asking what we're gonna do.
You
I
know
feel
what
like
you should do?
no,
You
I was
should
gonna
have
tell
her
her
put you in makeup.
that's what I was gonna tell her since she had that whole thing on her channel. I was
She's
gonna
gonna
ask
kill me.
I was gonna ask her, but I didn't want to like I didn't want to tell her right
Uh,
away and her get all super mad. You know what I mean?
Tell her Felicia said that.
Right?
Go
There you
get her
go.
out right now. Let us witness what's about to go down.
You know, they put me in makeup yesterday, one of my friends, and I am a pretty girl. I might be coming for you in 2017, Felicia. Who knows?
That's all right. I always need
No,
somebody to compete
can't
against.
can't be any
No,
worse than Felicia.
I would never. I would
But
never.
I am great at dressing title holders.
Right? Felicia can put makeup on other people like nobody's business.
I seem to have gotten this track record of dressing title holders.
That's nice. No, I wouldn't do drag. I
Well,
do. I
it
was.
also helps if they're the only person competing, but
Uh, that's only one of three.
I just had to throw that out there.
It doesn't matter how they got it.
I have a picture on my phone, but I don't know if I should really show you guys.
Oh, you don't be doubting. Don't doubt your self-worth.
No,
Is
no,
it
no,
a,
no, no, no.
If
I
it's
just
worth
not. I'm
us
not.
laughing at them, we should see it.
Okay.
is it a dick pic?
No, it's me in
Oh,
makeup
damn it.
yesterday.
Let me see. Hang on.
Can you see? It's really
Sort
like.
of. I can see the lips.
I really can't see your face.
I know it's hard. I don't know how to show
Work
you.
on your contouring, your highlights. You don't
No,
don't
no,
listen
I
to
didn't do the
like,
makeup. It's because
you can't take the clown white and use it for highlights. It doesn't
Yes,
work.
you can.
Oh.
No, it was for like we're gonna make like one of those like funny like videos to post online, and I
Is this a
never.
video we should look for?
Yeah, and like I'm gonna post it in like 2 weeks because
It's
there's
gonna
gonna.
take you that long? We want to see it today.
No, it's
God.
because I'm gonna add to it because we want to do some stuff behind a green screen and stuff like that. So I have to wait for the equipment to come in and all that. It's gonna be like a little like comedy thing that we're gonna do. Try to do like once a week or every 2 weeks, depending on how much people like it and how funny we could be. We're country girls. That's what it is. What it's gonna be.
I've never seen no country girl in no dark lipstick.
That's what I told her. I was like, "You're supposed to."
You look like an emo girl.
right. I look like a chola or something. Some girl from like.
I was trying to avoid racial comments, but yes.
I'm Mexican,
Oh.
but I think it'll be
Okay,
fun.
so, YouTube channel. Subscribe to it's youtube.com/DJImageMusic, right?
Correct. So if people could please go check out my videos. Tell me what you like. Subscribe. We'll keep it going. I want to do a lot of clever.
As well as follow Piper on YouTube. I don't think I said that last week.
And her videos are really, really good. Like if you do drag and you should definitely, or even if you're just a lady that wants to learn how to do makeup and wigs. I don't know.
Mhm. Mhm. So, one little thing. You keep mentioning your boyfriend. How long have you guys been together? I'm in your business. You're
It's
welcome.
it's okay. We've been together for a year. A year in a couple of days. I asked him. Our anniversary is like literally like New Year's. You know what I mean? And then we've known each other for 3 years. It took me 3 years to be able to ask him out to be in the relationship. If that makes any sense.
Aww.
Aww. He's actually probably watching right now. He's actually
Oh.
he was texting me. He's like, "What? You gave up on the show?" I go, "No, my freaking computer just went off." He's all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He said I was
Mm-hmm.
throwing shade earlier when we were talking about the relationship stuff.
That is karma. That's karma.
Oh no shade here, right?
Mm.
No,
Oh.
no.
Mm.
But what I did want to tell you guys while we're here is I really want to give you guys a hand because doing a show and being able to post something every Wednesday and be consistent with it is so hard. And I know because I'm trying to do my videos at least once or twice a week, and it is so hard to keep track of what you're gonna do and keep it going. You know what I mean? And you guys been doing it what, 3 years?
Yes. But you know what is helpful? Is having somebody that supports you in doing it. Because when you're doing it by yourself, you could easily lose. Like if Freddie was not doing this with me, I could have just said,
Somebody needs to be here to keep things going.
um,
We've all seen Felicia try to do this show by herself.
Oh,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's a really good show, and I mean, you guys, like you said right now, like if you don't have someone that's constantly like with you, then if it's just you, you could lose the interest maybe. But
It's hard to stay motivated.
yeah.
yeah.
I would say if you're doing vlogs like Piper, um, I think the key for her is her videos are quick and snappy,
Mhm.
and they don't get lost.
Right.
So,
Right.
Hers are more like and there's a word for it in like the YouTube world. Hers are more of like that dress, like she gives you advice on how to dress and stuff like that. What's that date D? You know what I'm talking about, Felicia?
You're
mm-mm.
asking the wrong person. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but anyway, so those my videos are more like daily vlogs. Check out like Alex Wasabi. Um, those are more of like kind of like style vlogs. I want to do like my daily life. Basically, he talks about stuff, but while he's doing it, he's just doing his daily routine. You know, maybe he's going to a
So
theme.
are you gonna do a vlog about tonight?
Um, I want to do. It's hard to do them in the nightclub because of the music and it's really loud and you have to have like a really good camera for it
Right.
and all that. There's one that I posted and I just left it. It was when I did Pride. I went to Tucson Pride and I came back and recorded a little bit when I was at Sky Lounge, and it was just too loud. Like the music was too loud, so it's more of just
Well,
like
turn it down.
Right. You're in charge of the music. What the fuck?
Just be like,
hang on,
excuse me,
folks,
I'm
let's
recording
like,
a video right now.
let me
turn it
I
down,
need to turn this
turn it down all the way. That would be
right before the
funny.
beat drops, just turn the volume way down.
Recording the video, guys, real quick.
Just real quick. But yeah, I want to.
Where can people find you on social media? Like where?
Everything is DJ Image Music. So Instagram, DJ Image Music, Snapchat, DJ Image Music, Facebook. If you type DJ Image Music, my fan page comes up, and people could like that and follow me. And I
Make
post.
sure you type DJ Image Music, because did you know there's more than one DJ Image?
There's two of us that come up. If you just put DJ Image, he's from like Chicago or There's one in Chicago, one in Washington, and
Are you guys brothers? Do you know each other?
actually
I heard all DJ Images know each other.
No, I wish he seems pretty cool. He's on the radio or something out there. When you have to buy websites, it shows you like who owns it, and you have to like buy it from them if you want it that bad and stuff like that. And yeah, he's pretty chill though. I bought the name off of him, but the website's not up yet. I'm slowly working on that.
Why?
Why am I slowly working on it, or why am I going to have a
Why?
website?
You know, if you need somebody, I heard, you know, I might be able to give you the name of somebody that can help you with that.
I've heard great things about somebody.
I heard terrible things about. No, I'm
Ah!
joking. No,
The
I do.
time is shit, let me tell you. But when you actually get the work, it's actually pretty good. But fuck, the turnaround time is just awful.
Maybe that person doesn't make enough off of the people that like to be cheap and not pay.
I mean, you don't really need a actual web page anymore like before. You know, now you can use Facebook. It's free. You know what I mean? And you could dump money into like ads and stuff like that, and that's a better.
I don't believe that. This is not the time.
Oh God. Felicia, we're already 15 minutes over.
Yes, and
Okay.
I scheduled the show page to say that it's a wrap at 9:18. So we have 3 minutes.
All right, gotta do upcoming shows and events real quick.
Okay.
We'll do that so we can.
Tomorrow I'll be on 9 to 5 with Tamara Hamilton, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. A lot of people get confused with the time. All you have to type in on Google is, what time is it, Mountain Standard Time, right now? And it'll tell you. And then you do the math.
I just have a clock on my phone that tells me what time things are.
That
places.
too.
I don't care about
You're doing exciting things.
I don't know about exciting things, but things. So I'm still doing the GoFundMe if anybody wants to help sponsor my trip to nationals. Right now, anybody, if you donate more than $25 or more, then you get a bow tie. Hey. Also looking for people that would like to sponsor. Right?
Oh, they're not just any tie. They're fancy ties.
I've seen them before, Freddy. Those are really nice ties, but I don't really wear ties, but they're really nice, though.
Well, then you should start. I'm also looking for sponsors for specific pieces of my package. So if anybody would like to help me with things like either like the cost of dancer passes or like evening wear, or travel, or anything like that, let me know. Let's see. On Sunday, I'm performing at Casa Grande at the Airport Grill or something. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember.
At the airport.
It's the Airport Grill. I don't know. Wayne, what's it called?
Something at the airport.
That would be interesting. February 12th is another Team Arizona fundraiser at our lounge. February 20th is another Team Arizona fundraiser at Mia's show at C7. That's all I got going on this month so far.
February 14th we'll be at
oh, that's right, the rodeo.
The gay rodeo.
Oh my gosh, I've never been at the gay rodeo.
Me either.
And when I was a little kid, I used to dress in cowboy boots and a cowboy hat every day. Every day. And I like riding horses and all that. So.
There's a picture of me at Knott's Berry Farm when I was like 6 in like chaps and a leather vest and a cowboy hat.
I didn't wear chaps,
but Airport Tavern.
Airport Tavern. I was close. Airport Grill, whatever the fuck it is.
Same
Airport
thing.
Tavern.
Isn't Tavern like a grill?
Same, right? It's,
you Google it. Google says, "Do you mean?"
Yeah, but sometimes Google doesn't know what the fuck I mean, so.
Okay, so we have reached the end because now on our Facebook page it says, "It's a wrap. Thanks for joining us, DJ Image." So, so to go with the timing,
oh shit!
We would like to thank DJ Image for joining us, as well as our sponsors, Phoenix Movie Bears. You can visit them at phoenixmoviebears.com, as well as Gabe King Photography at GabeKingPhotography.com. I hope he's not trapped in a car with javelinas.
No, he's home currently. He's good.
Oh, okay, because that was. Have you ever encountered those? They're worse than bugs. Worse, way worse. Angry.
I'd rather deal with the javelina. Javelina over roaches any day. Give me javelinas. Give me coyotes. Give me rabid fucking skunks and shit. I don't care. I would deal with them before I deal with. Yep.
When I was in the 10th grade, I was chased by a German Shepherd. I would never want that to happen to me ever again.
I could imagine that.
Can you imagine this fruity little boy running down the neighborhood?
Yelling really in a high voice.
Right. I have a high voice. I have a very deep voice.
Okay, and on that note, thank you everybody
Be sure
for
to like
tuning
this episode.
in.
Wait, be sure to like this episode, subscribe, share it with your
Uh,
friends and your enemies, and also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and all these things that's on the sign.
And me too. DJ Image Music everywhere.
right, follow DJ Image, follow all of us, you know, all that shit.
Follow Piper Mache. I said it twice now, so that should be good,
That's
right?
yeah, you're
And,
fine.
and Piper, we're gonna do a video, so everybody look for that. It's
Is
coming
that
out
in 2
soon.
weeks too, or is that
Yeah,
tomorrow?
no,
What's that?
she's off all day tomorrow, so maybe we can meet up tomorrow.
Oh, whoop whoop. So thank you all. Thank you all that chatted. Karen, Vicious, Wayne, all you people.
Ryan, everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Do we have any guests? We don't have any guests next week. It's just us.
I might. I don't remember.
Felicia never tells me anything.
She just found out today that you were on the show.
Nobody tells me anything. Damn it. It's fine.
I totally forgot. I get busy.
Whatever. All right, you guys. Thank you. Good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week.